Hey guys, CommentLurker here. Welcome to Let's Play Logan Interactive. Now actually this is Modus, Mysteries of Time and Space. A click and do things adventure. Original soundtrack by Lex Coblage. Greetings to the Adventure Coalition. Other things we don't care about. Let's not skip the intro. Logan Interactive presents Modus, Mystery of Time and Space. That was perfectly timed, the music. A Jan Albertus production. If we stayed on the main menu, it would still eventually get to this point. I don't know if that was on purpose with the music. That's why I mentioned it. Complex theories. Since the beginning of time and space, the universe keeps evolving into a very complex system of interacting elements, from solar systems to microorganisms. We, the observers of time and space, have witnessed every aspect of the universe from every possible angle. For us, time and space has no mysteries, no end, and no beginning. Next. It was not always like this. Once we were a race of beings roaming the universe, on search for answers and knowledge, but only found more questions and misery. Eons have passed before the first members of our people realized that there was a deeper structured process behind the common reality we were able to see and live. But to observe these alternative realities was only possible if the observer had no memory of the common reality. Plot! The theory was, once a person was raised and lived in a certain environment, he or she could no longer see this alternate reality because of the doctrine of their own memories and experiences. You are one of few humans able to experience this parallel universe firsthand. We hope to get a good report from you, as you agreed to do, although we understand you cannot remember the agreement because you allowed us to wipe your memory. Of course this makes sense. Don't worry. As the time comes, we will remind you of our agreement. Done. So my god, the music stopped. And it's a new music. Okay, enough of that. Let's actually solve the puzzle. So, first of all, here's a poster. Let's click on it. And we got a poster. Hooray. I think we can open this guy. No, we cannot. But if we look in the pillow, we get a key. Let's see if the key opens this up. It does not. It is for a different thing. Surely it is not for the locker I just tried to open. And the clothes, I believe, has nothing in it. But the box has a screwdriver in it. And it just happens to be this painting is held up by screws, the invisible kind of screws that we don't have in our planet, or our universe, or our own dimension, or whatever this is. So let's just put this poster under here, and assume that the idiots who locked us in here, this is locked by the way, left the key inside the keyhole instead of taking it out and hiding it or destroying it. We should be able to get this thin screw into the keyhole. It'll push the key out, the key will fall on the poster, and if we pull the poster very delicately, because the bottom of the door is bigger than it looks like, we should be able to get that key. Let's try this theory out. Let's pull this out very delicately. Oh, that was too quick. We were very lucky that we got it. Let's take the poster again. No, we can't take the poster. Thanks a lot, game. Well, it's still locked. Let's actually open the door, and it automatically moved us to the next area. In older versions of the game, it was possible to do the panels for this thing and open up the door without actually doing the puzzle that gives you the combination. But since then, I think that they've made it random, so I cannot just do that. I guess I could be lucky and guess, but I don't even know if the game would let me do that. So let's go in here, and this is a strange flag. It's a strange-looking flag. I wonder what country has a flag like this. What's this? There's a portrait hanging on the wall. Nothing interesting. Let's take that pin. What? I said take this pin, and you took the other pin. Stupid game. Yeah, for some reason you can only take that one pin. Whatever. Let's look. This other thing, this recycling bin. So it's not such a strange world. Let's turn this on without doing anything. And of course, nothing happens. Wow, it's a C64. Reminds me of my N64, except it has nothing to do with this. Let's put that in, turn it off, turn it back on again. Whoops, what? Thought we could move the mouse. There you go. We can move the mouse. I didn't mean to move out of that. So now it's booting up a program, and let's see what it is. Security door lock password. 324517. 324 517. You're probably not gonna have the same thing as I do. 3, 2, 4, 9, 1, 8. Wait, that wasn't correct. I was messing around, and I still forgot it. 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, 7. 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, 7. Whoa, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, 7. 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, 9. There you go. We got it. We're in. And if you did the if you got in here without doing the actual code thing, this might still have the floppy disk inside of itself, and the floppy disk would disappear, and the pin would also disappear. But now we don't have to worry about that. So let's move this chair for no particular reason. We can't do that yet. Let's pick up this bridge part. Oh my god, it moved. Now let's move the chair. Yay, we can move the chair back and forth. Surely that has no purpose. Okay, let's close it. Oh no, we can't close it. But wait, if we go like that, we can stand on top of the chair. We can't do that unless the chair's there. See, we try to pull it. Can't reach it. Stand on top of the chair, and you can do it. But we don't even know what that's for yet, so let's move on over here. Ooh, let's do the survey. Want to do the survey, guy? No, let's not do the survey. Let's completely ignore the survey. So we can click on these things, and they spin around in strange ways. But let's see what happens. Turn this around, and we can actually play a little game of connect the lines in order to make this. What is it? It says rat hole, and it says that no, it doesn't say it's a rat right now. But that thing, that face, is actually a rat. I wonder what our head looks like then. And we can turn lights off. And oddly enough, these things that are loose tiles appear, but you don't actually have to have the light off in order to remove the loose tiles. You could just go like that, and it'll actually tell you loose tile. We can go over here now, and let's try to catch that rat. We have to wait patiently, and there you go. He is surprised. Head in a box. No, rat in a box. Now, we take these. Notice how they fit pretty well inside this, and we have to put them in the correct order. Conveniently enough, the correct order is how they're here. So if I try to put that there, it says, nope, that's not going to work. We have to put them in the proper order. We don't know why we're putting them in. We just know that there is a locked door over here. We can't even reach it right now. I should have tried to open the door earlier, but who cares? It says not yet. Nice idea, though. Strange machine is not yet complete. Our strange machine involves these 3 tiles that were found in the other room and our head in the box. Now, if we click on the stone tiles, we can move them about, like this. And if you guys remember from the other room we were just in, there were these line things. We had to connect the lines from one side to the other. Let's do that again. Right now the line is following this way, and then it hits a dead end. So actually, here now we can move over here. The one way you could do this without thinking is always do the one that's the longest and most convoluted path. So here it goes like that, and that, and that. All the most convoluted paths of the 3 tiles. Now, we can place that here on this side, not on this side. I don't know, maybe you can put it on that side now. It used to be only this side. And it's following the path, and that somehow activates a trigger mechanism that results in the door opening. So let's go into another room, and let's talk to, what's his name? Master Hand. He should come out eventually. Let's do the temperature control. Yep, there he goes. Oh no, the temperature control is broken, and it's set to 22 degrees Celsius. So it's very cold. So that's not so good. Let's walk over here. There's a place here. Is there anything in there? I don't remember. It's nothing in there. What we really want, though, is a firewood thing. We want a log. And if we place that log here, let's actually not do that yet. Let's just press the button. Shoot. It shoots. But it's on low power, as it said. If you guys look. I turned it on, but the machine seems low on power. So let's do something very intelligent. Let's waste even more power. And doesn't do anything. Let's turn that off. Let's put this back here. And once we do that, it's still cold, but this is now hot. And somehow that results in this being more powerful. Huh? Well, oh well, let's get that first. It's not being more powerful. Now, there you go, full power now. That was weird, didn't do that earlier. Oh well, I guess because we needed to take that out for some strange reason, the thingamajig. Now let's break it into little pieces, and luckily enough, this splits it in the perfect way for us to solve this puzzle. We could actually turn this on, and that will make this lower again, make it weak. But there's no reason to ever do that. Let's just leave that on anyways, for the fun of it though. Let's see, if we try to place this right here, we can actually put back the puzzle the way it was earlier, before we took it out. and nothing interesting happens. See? Whoop. Come on, ready. Come on, come on. There you go. Nothing interesting happens. It takes up this amount of space, and this thing can't go through. So surely the same objects placed in the same space can result in less area being taken up, right? So let's actually take this big one. If we put the big one down here, it blocks, so obviously it can't be there. And we need, whoops, we need a triangle here to block this, so let's put that there, and put this here. And a couple more clicks, and what do you know? It turns out that area can be increased or decreased magically without any logical reasoning. Surely this is not an optical illusion, or any of this sort. No trickery. Let's look at this painting before we go. It's nice. It's a nice painting. It's very funny. What is it? It looks like it's a daisy with an instrument, and it's connected to a soda bottle who's listening on his microphone. No, not microphone. Whatever. Who cares? There's an alien, super alien. Oh wait, no, that's just an alien wearing a tie. I thought that was gonna be super alien. Well, here's a small panel, but it can't be opened, and we're probably never gonna have to use this. This is, by the way, guys, everyone's favorite room. Hello, world! Oh, this is an ugly poster. Probably is. Well, here's the best puzzle in the entire game. It's also the most tedious, the most annoying, and the worst. So, here's the game. Give us 4x3, that's 12 different buttons. And we need to figure out who the odd one out is. So we see these guys are all smiling. Whoa, this guy isn't smiling, he's all frowny, man. So let's click on him, and we get to move on to the next puzzle. Puzzle. Quote unquote. So here are bunches of vowels, and hey, look at this, it's an F. F. Now if you click the wrong thing, you actually have to go back a bunch of times. Maybe you should already remember what you clicked, so it should just be an exercise in doing the same thing over and over again until you get it right, if you go backwards by accident. So here is a bunch of shapes, and this one's another easy one. There are some more tricky ones. We want the circle, because that's the one that's a circle. The rest of them are polygons. Circles are infinitygons. They have infinite sides. Infinite lines make a curve. Infinite lines doing funky things makes a curve. So here we have bunches of these numbers. They're all even except this one. Notice that that's the reason it's the other one out. This stick extends from one side to the other. Same with that stick. In fact, all sticks extend from one side to another, except on this one. This one has this weird thing where I'm not exactly sure how the sticks are, but this stick is maybe part of that one. It's a little bent. This is definitely not. Or you could also just look at the fact that they are all even, except this one's odd. The odd number of things coming out of the center. So here's a very simple one. It follows this path, and this does not let the path continue. So we have to click that button. Now this one is much harder. In fact,